Sana Khan and you're watching Medicircle. Today we have with us Mr. Vasudev Gupta. He is a co-founder and director of Oxyguard Ventures, which makes N95 face masks. He also has co-founded URFIT, that is Ultra Rich Fit, and Elroi Cleverknits, which is a fashion label. Please welcome him to our rendezvous show. Hi Vasudev, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Smita ma'am, for having me here. It's been my pleasure, to be talking with you today.
Thank you. So, Vasudev, tell us how the notion of Oxyguard Ventures came to you.
Actually, starting Oxyguard Ventures was quite unpredictable, and it wasn't pre-planned. Actually, I was doing my masters in UK from Oxford Brookes University in 2019. So there was a coronavirus outbreak in all over the world. So I was done with my second semester, so I need to leave UK and come down to India. So after coming down to India, I was there was uh, the N95 face mask became compulsory for everyone to wear. So I went to some medical stores to buy a face mask, and after seeing the face mask, there was many poor quality face masks in the market, and
Right.
I wanted to buy for myself uh, the, uh, a proper face mask is of 6 layer face mask which has a melt blown layer. So many of the face masks in Indian market was about 4 to 5 layer face mask. So
Mhm.
an idea came into my mind, actually I belong from a manufacturing family, so an idea came into my mind that why not start a manufacturing plant of an 95 face mask. And actually it was a huge task. I need to find some co-founders or some investors to get some funding. So an idea came into my mind, and after that, I started to search it on Google about how the manufacturing process takes on, and what are the raw materials we need to use to make a perfect N95 face mask. So I talked to some of my friends, some of my colleagues, if they want to invest in, if they want to be a partner in it. So we had a meeting, and I got some of the investors, some co-founders which were interested in starting this Oxyguard Ventures. We started this venture in the month of June in 2019. So there was a lot of shortage of N95 face mask in India. Like many people were importing it from China, but it was not of good quality. It lacks authenticity.
Right.
It lacks quality. So basically, so our aim was to provide a proper 6 layer N95 face mask to a general public. The population of India is around 1.2 billion or 1.3 billion,
Right.
and to cater all the needs of all the people, it was quite difficult to provide so many face masks to all the public of India. So in the month of July, we started a production of N95 face mask, and we are based in New Delhi, India. So we are currently making a 6 layer N95 face mask with double melt blown layer, and we got some certifications from the government of India. Some of the certifications are we have a approved BIS lab report from government of India, as well as DRDO lab report. We have some compliance from government of India, such as ISO 2015, ISO 2016, FDA CE, and and some many more certificates we have in our kitty. So last month only, Indian government has open export of N95 face mask. So we have started exporting our product into Middle Eastern countries, and in Europe as well. As we have sent our samples, and our main goal was to start Oxyguard Ventures was to help the Indian government as well as international governments to provide them with a face mask, so that everyone is protected from coronavirus. So that's what was our main. And so these are the certification. Our N95 face mask has around 98.5 filtration quality, and we are manufacturing like around 25 to 30,000 pieces a day. So and we have a great sale. So yeah, it's been a great journey so far to start this Oxyguard Ventures.
Great.
Yeah, yeah,
Vasudev, you have co-founded three companies. How has the
yeah, yeah.
entrepreneurial experience been?
Well, I would say that it's been quite amazing. It's been a journey with good times and bad times. Like my co-investors and my co-founders really helped me to achieve my goals, and they helped me to achieve my vision and all the things. And it's been quite an amazing journey, I would say that. And the first company which I co-founded with my brother and with my dad was in 2018. Actually, it was a company called URFIT. The full form is Ultra Rich Fit. It's a
Okay.
socks brand.
Yeah.
Uh, it's a socks brand where we are manufacturing export quality socks of all range of all different types of range, such as formal and informal socks, sportswear socks such as socks for footballers, for cricketers, for badminton players. So these are the type of socks we are manufacturing. And it was a good business to start. It was a good company. And after 4 to 5 months, my dad and my brother, we also co-founded another company called Elroi Cleverknits. So the reason we founded Elroi Cleverknits was to make a sustainable and eco-friendly socks. So it's also a socks brand, but it is it it it's an eco-friendly socks we are making, and we are also manufacturing health socks. It's the health socks is basically different from the normal socks we are wearing. So the main features of health socks is that when you wear the health socks, it keeps the circulation of the blood flowing, and there are many health benefits associated with the health socks, such as it keeps your foot healthy, and such as it keeps away you from many diseases, such as food diseases, such as athletic food or soreness of food. So these are the main diseases
Keep them
which keeps the
healed.
health socks away. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And So basically, after a year in 2019, I went to I wanted to start a business in event industry. So basically, I was quite attracted to tourism industry and event industry. So that's why I went to UK to do my masters in international in events management. But there is a saying like everything happens for a reason. So instead of I came back to India in between my semester, and I started this Oxyguard venture in
Right.
2020 in the month of June. And the company is growing at a very great speed. It's been growing since, and I'm quite happy that my investors and co-founders are really helping me to move forward.
It's nice.
Yeah,
Is
actually, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, like I was saying, some days are quite bad, like the experience of founding these three companies. Some
Mhm.
days are quite bad and some days are quite good, but the bad
Right.
experience teaches you some amazing lessons, some amazing life lessons.
True.
And and you never know when the new opportunity strikes at your door. You need to remain patient, you need to be have discipline in yourself. And anything can happen with your life. You never know what's the new day comes. Yeah.
True. Is it true that there are different masks for different purposes, or is it that everyone can use any mask?
Well, yeah, it's true. There are different masks for different purposes, such as there are N95 face masks. So
Mhm.
there are N95 face masks with respirator as well as without respirator ones. So,
Okay.
according to the research, the healthcare workers, the nurses, the staff in the hospitals, they should wear N95 face masks, as the N95 face mask is more protective, and it offers a better protection against coronavirus and other diseases and other viruses and bacteria. So as well as WHO has also recommended that healthcare workers should wear N95 face masks without respirator ones. So there are many other masks as well as such as there is surgical mask. The surgical mask are you can use, you can wear, and you can, after wearing them for about a day, you can just throw away.
Right.
These types of masks are use and throw masks.
Right.
So yeah, so basically it does protects a person from viruses and bacteria. So um, but it does not fully protect the person of, because have you seen when the person wears surgical mask, there is a gap between the surface of the mask as well as between the face of the person, so it does not fully protect as compared to the N95 face mask.
Mhm.
So but it is said that the small children shouldn't wear N95 face mask. Instead they should wear cotton mask, and as well as the people who have facial hair on their face, they shouldn't use N95. Instead they should go for cotton mask.
Yeah.
Basically the general public should also wear cotton mask rather than N95 face mask, because N95 face mask should be worn by the people who are like, who have mild symptoms of coronavirus, or who have many other respiratory diseases such as uh, such
Uh,
as yeah. And they shouldn't like N95 face mask shouldn't be worn by the people who have difficulty in breathing. They
right.
should wear cotton mask. Yeah. So yeah, there are like many different types of face masks for different uses, and for different people for different use. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vasudev, for coming to our show and sharing your
Yeah.
valuable time and insights with us. It has been a pleasure having you on our show.
Thank you so much, Sana ma'am. It's been a pleasure to be here, and glad I had a talk with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.